Hi everyone. I hope you're having a good day and a good week. Um, my name is Brandy Wolf. I am the Oracle of Hidden Truths, and hopefully you're doing a lot better than what I am right now. Um, I was going to raise my prices on Etsy, but I have been, I guess you could say, called in on the last minute. um, So there's a little bit of an urgency here. So the next 48 hours, I'm going to keep the prices on Etsy as they are, including my one question reading. That's both. You can either do the one where I message you through Etsy, or you can do the one where I do a video like this. If you've seen me do readings with cards on here on YouTube. Okay. And those readings usually last between 3 to 5 minutes, usually. Sometimes I have been known to go over, but that's because of all the messages Spirit is like telling me. So that's the reason why I do sometimes go over. I am doing a quick sale on keeping the prices as they are on Etsy for the next 48 hours. The reason for this, actually, I might actually increase it for a little bit. It depends on when I would get the payment. But anyway, there's an urgency. I'm going to let you know that there's an urgency here. The reason why is because I was told at the last minute to come up with a certain amount of money by a certain amount of time, and instead of keeping me informed like usual, I'm told at the last minute, and it's like they treat me as Captain Save Me. I don't know how else to say it. Nobody tells me anything, where I live and who I live with. I never know anything until the very last minute that something's wrong. And I was just informed that there needs to be a certain amount of money that I have to have by the 10th, which is Tuesday. Now, on some platforms, I have to have the money done and sent out on Friday. On another platform, I have until Saturday, depending on what time. On Etsy, I believe I can get it as long as it's within 24 hours. So I'm assuming by like Monday, maybe Sunday, that whatever income I generate from my readings, I will get by then. So, I'm going to list all my links and where you can find me below. I'm going to list my Etsy readings, my Etsy message readings for the next 48 hours, maybe a little bit longer, will be at $10. And that's the message where I send you a photo, I tell you what the cards say, things of that nature. If you do a video, you will get a private link that's uploaded to YouTube of your reading. And it usually lasts between 3 to 5 minutes. And like I said, sometimes I try to make it to be 3 minutes, but it depends on what kind of messages I'm getting. So that's why I say 3 to 5. It could go up to 5, but normally I try to keep it at 3. Depends on what kind of messages, how long the messages are, things of that nature. That one runs for $25, and it can be 3 to 5 minutes. The message one is $10, and it's a one question reading. I do usually 3 to 5 cards. Usually it depends on the question, and it depends on if I get a pull to continue pulling cards. Normally it's 3 cards and the overall energy of the situation. Normally, unless I get the urge to pull another card. And it also depends on your question. And the same thing would go with the video reading as well. So, if you want to help me out and you need it, but only do it if you need a reading, okay? Don't just do it because I'm asking for this. Don't, you know, I appreciate it. I will also put below my Venmo and my Cash App information as well, in case you want to do it that way. And I put like buy me a coffee is what I always put. If you want to do it that way instead of getting a reading, that is fine also. Um, but yeah, if you want a reading, need a reading, that's what I have available at this time. And I'll put all my links in the description below. And it helps me out, and the reading would help you out if you need a reading. If you just want to donate, I'll put my Venmo and my Cash App information also in the description below. Okay? And I want to thank you for watching, and I want to thank you for listening to me rant. Well, why didn't you see this coming? You're a psychic. Because I wasn't looking for this. I wasn't getting any nudges to pay attention. Although I've been wandering, but I didn't get any nudges to pay attention. So I want to take the wandering also as a nudge to also check. So I know I said that a lot. I'm just rattled right now. And it's always at the last minute. Always. Why can't you tell me like 2 weeks from now or 2 weeks from, why is it always the last minute? But anyway, like I said, some sites it'll be 48 hours that I'll run a sale on. Some sites it'll be where it'll be maybe 3 days, 72 hours. Etsy, I think I have until Sunday or Monday for me to get a deposit, depending on what time. And then, like I said, I'll have my Venmo and Cash App information in the description below. So only purchase a reading if you absolutely need one. All right? Okay? I don't want you to do it just because you feel bad about me or anything like that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm not that kind of person. We're all struggling. We're all going through something. And it's just the way life is. We're all going through something. So, take care. I hope you have a pleasant week. And good luck to you as well. And blessings.